Hey guys, and welcome back to the WrestleWorld YouTube channel, and today we're going to be reviewing World's End. And since it's been a minute, let's just go ahead and get right to it. And I'm not going to do 0 Hour because it was free and you can go ahead and watch it on YouTube. But anyways, the first match was a part of the Continental Classic semifinals between Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. If you didn't know, this is also a rematch from when they fought last month at Full Gear. And Kyle Fletcher took the one at Full Gear, but this time Will Ospreay won. And that obviously means Will Ospreay moves on to the finals of the Continental Classic, but Kyle Fletcher doesn't. See, there was a lot of blood in this match and I didn't really know what was going on because I had walked away for a couple seconds and then I came back and then I just saw Will Ospreay's whole head bleeding and I didn't really know what was happening. But yeah, now it's time to go to the second semifinal match, was between Okada and Ricochet. These two have never fought before and the winner was obviously Okada. Since Okada was still Continental Champion before the Continental Classic started, he still counts as being champion. And that wasn't even it, because after the match, Swerve Strickland came out to confront Ricochet. For the past couple weeks, these two have been beefing backstage because Ricochet keeps on talking about Swerve not winning Continental Classics last year, and he said that he's gonna do it this year. But obviously that didn't go his way. And Swerve was like, you said you were going to be a man of your word, but you didn't win the Continental Classic. You didn't even make it past the semifinals. And because of that, Swerve is here to embarrass him. So Prince Nana came out and gave everybody in the front row some toilet paper, all to throw at Ricochet when Swerve counted to 3. Ricochet was just standing there, not moving, just staring at Swerve, looking mad while toilet paper was getting thrown at him. So these two are obviously going to have a match soon, but we don't know when, and it's going to be a good match. Alright, the third match for World's End was between Mariah May and Thunder Rosa. And since Thunder Rosa made the stipulation for this match, you would think that she would win, but she didn't. So yes, Mariah May retains her championship, but now let's go on to the next match. The next match was for the AEW Dynamite Diamond Ring between MJF and Adam Cole. And if you didn't know, MJF has been Dynamite Diamond Ring champion since 2019 and has never lost it since. And this year is no different. He beats Adam Cole and retains the AEW Dynamite Diamond Ring. But during the entire match, Adam Cole was clutching his leg because he had supposedly hurt it or injured it. And you know MJF is a bad guy, so he's going to take any chances he has. But after the match, he's been doing this for like the last couple pay-per-views, like at All Out and Full Gear with Daniel Garcia and Roderick Strong. He's been like trying to like just injure them. Well, he did it for Roderick Strong, but now he came back tonight just to come and save Adam Cole from MJF trying to break his leg. But honestly, it's great that this storyline is coming to an end, and now let's go to the next match. The next match was for the AEW International Championship between Kanoshu Takeshita and Powerhouse Hobbs. And at first, I didn't really understand the storyline, but then I kind of picked it up when Powerhouse Hobbs wasn't really in the Don Callis family anymore. And so basically, he's blaming Don Callis on why he's not in it, and he wants to take away the belt from Takeshita and then get his hands on Don Callis in the future. But obviously that didn't happen on World's End because obviously Takeshita is still the international champion. He's a great wrestler and a great champion, and I'm looking forward to see what he's going to have in the future. The next match was a rematch for the TBS championship between Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander. And people really don't remember that Mercedes is still coming back from injury like early in this year. So she's actually doing very good in coming back out of her injury. But this was a really good match. And after that was the Continental Classic finals between the two winners previously in that same day, Okada and Will Ospreay. Okada had funny faces throughout this whole match as if he just didn't want to be there, as he usually does. And Will Ospreay was trying to get the chat's chance and make him push through. And this was actually a great match between these two because obviously I'm pretty sure just Tony Khan just wanted to see this match happen because I feel like Kyle Fletcher should have beat Will Ospreay. But now moving on to the main event. The AEW World Championship was put in a four-way between Hangman Adam Page, Jay White, Orange Cassidy, and the champion Jon Moxley. And there's a lot of story behind this match because Jay White and Hangman Adam Page's conflict was basically ruining the entire match because Orange Cassidy was trying to get both of them to go to Jon Moxley and eliminate him from the match, so it would technically just be a three-way. And basically Jon Moxley wouldn't have a chance of winning, but that wasn't the case. Early on in the match, the Death Riders interfered, but then security got them taken out. And Marina Shafir was at ringside, so that didn't really help any of the other three men's cases. But unfortunately, Jon Moxley retained the World Championship, but that wasn't it, because after the match, something crazy happened. As usual, Jon Moxley and all of the Death Riders just start beating up everybody for no reason because of their business that they have to do. And Jay White was about to get really hurt, but then FTR came to their save. But if you remember, they had a promo and they said they weren't going to come alone. So the lights went out, and when they came back on, Adam Copeland came back and it was his return. It even shocked Christian and the Patriarchy, who was sitting in the crowd, which was funny to me. And then it was announced that on Dynamite it would be the Death Riders versus Rated FTR, since that's their new name. Thank you guys, that's it for the video, but make sure you like and subscribe. And I do update my WrestleWorld website like weekly, so you can see updated stuff that happens every week. It shows the next weekly shows for Dynamite and Collision, and obviously Rampage just got canceled because storyline wise Jon Moxley put an end to it, but it's really fine that it's coming to an end because I don't really think anybody noticed. But anyways guys, more videos will be coming in 2025, and I just want to say thank you and bye.